there are a couple different ideas being developed right now for a new Star Trek series. Something that's completely independent of Next Generation or the original series or Enterprise or whatever. Completely new series. One of the ideas, though, if it comes to fruition, they might actually ask Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy and American Dad and the Cleveland Show, to helm the project. I don't. That may seem like a strange idea to some people, but Seth MacFarlane really wants to do this because he's a massive Trek nerd.
Well, actually, if you watch Family Guy,
tons of references.
It wouldn't seem so odd. It seems like a match made in heaven, so to speak. According to Giant Freaking Robot, there's been a lot of talk recently about the desire to bring Star Trek back to television with a new series. Though there are a couple of different plans in motion, nothing's really concrete yet. One thing seems certain, though. If CBS is going to bring Star Trek back, they need to do something different. How about Seth MacFarlane?
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping that they don't set it off in that fucking, like... Remember, who are those guys from, like, the 27th or 29th century or something like that, who are protecting the temporal prime directive? I don't want every episode to become about fucking time travel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. Well,
the time travel episodes in Star Trek were like neat little treats that you got every now and then. Mm-hmm. Oh, how weird! Picard is meeting with Mark Twain.
Awesome.
Okay, that's awesome. And they found Data's head in a cave somewhere.
Oh, Jesus!
So it's neat stuff, but not every fucking. I don't want Star Trek to turn into that. Plus, at that point, the technology is just going to be too fucking alien to us.
Sure. Well,
later it needs to be relatable.
Later in the article, MacFarlane does say this. He revealed in the Hollywood Reporter that he's kind of ready to be done with Family Guy, and once he's done, he really wants to be in the Star Trek business.
So he's not ready to end Family Guy. He just doesn't. I can't imagine that he wants to end Family Guy.
There's no way that Family Guy can go on without Seth MacFarlane. He does like half the fucking voices.
Well, no,
the show's been on for 9 years.
Voices, but I'm pretty sure at this point he doesn't have to draw the characters over and over again.
Well, no. He executive produces. He does the voices.
What I'm saying is that he can sort of become a bit like the Matt Groening of what Matt Groening was to Simpsons.
Well, Matt Groening is credited for the creation, the characters, and all that stuff. But the thing is, with MacFarlane, he's in the writer's room through the entire process. He does contribute to the art, not as much as let's say a few years back, but he still does contribute. He does tons of voices on that show, and he produces. And like I said, it's been on for 9 years, so maybe it says he's kind of ready to be done with Family Guy. That show would have to end if he's not going to be a part of it.
Damn.
There's no fucking way.
So if it happens, it's going to have to be a trade-off, folks.
Yeah.
You're going to get a new Star Trek, but you're going to lose Family Guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure, maybe like American Dad will go on, and the Cleveland Show will probably go on.
I would rather he just drop the Cleveland Show and keep Family Guy American
me
Dad.
Too. I don't like the Cleveland Show that much.
The thing is, the character...
I like the theme song. That's about it.
I don't know. I know... Look, the Cleveland Show seems very one-note, and I know that can be said for Family Guy to a degree. But with Family Guy, they have enough interesting and likable characters, that you can do episodes just focusing on them, and the rest of the family's off doing their own fucking thing. Like that episode with Stewie and Brian in the vault. Mm-hmm. Or even when Stewie and Brian, any of the episodes where they go off together, get lost someplace and have to get back home.
But those characters are both voiced by MacFarlane.
Yeah.
He does the voices of Peter, he does Brian, he does Stewie, and he does Quagmire.
Yeah.
Those are central characters.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no fucking way.
He can do it.
The man needs to sleep, okay?
No, he
The
doesn't.
man needs a social life. I'm sure that he wants to go out and, not be locked up at Fox Studios all goddamn day.
Hey, Mr. MacFarlane, Sethy Poo, Baby, Boobala, if you're listening to this, make all your monies now.
He's already made his money.
Well, okay.
He made his money when the show got canceled for the first fucking time.
Well, I'm saying, maybe he wants to be insanely, ridiculously wealthy, not just ridiculously wealthy. Insanely, ridiculously
It just
wealthy.
sounds like he's ready to move on to something
like
that he
with the
loves.
with the whole social life thing. Look, yeah, you can have a social life
I'm just saying maybe. Hell, I don't know.
Look, if you keep doing what you're doing right now, you work for another 7 years or so, and buy an island and just live comfortably and have a social life until you die.
Tell Seth MacFarlane what to do.
I presume to tell him what to do.
No, I'm just saying so you want him to keep Family Guy, keep American Dad, keep the Cleveland Show.
No. Drop the Cleveland Show.
Fuck it. But
drop the Cleveland Show. Nobody likes it.
It gets ratings, so it's going to stay on.
Does it?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
For its time slot, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. So
try putting it on in the fucking Family Guy time slot.
Oh, but for sake of argument,
Cleveland Show get its brains kicked in.
But for sake of argument, okay, let's say Cleveland Show is not even in the picture. So you want him to do American Dad, which he writes and voices and produces for, Family Guy, which he writes, voices and produces for, and do Star Trek.
How about this?
And he just finished directing his first movie.
He can hand over production duties to someone else.
He still has to write and voice.
And
possibly contribute artwork.
He doesn't really have to contribute artwork a whole lot these days.
It's based on his drawing style.
It's based on his drawing style. Look, I've had friends who worked on cartoon series where they were hired to like remember the Oblongs?
No, yeah,
I knew a guy who was hired onto the Oblongs because it started off as a comic strip. Mm-hmm. He was hired onto the Oblongs because the main artist was creating characters and stuff like that, like central characters, while this guy created objects and background characters that fit the style and feel of the show.
No, yeah, you were basically taught how to.
Yeah, you have teams
to mimic the style, but I'm just saying, how much work do you want this man to do just to keep you happy?
I'm greedy for Seth MacFarlane's genius.
Jesus Christ, he directs the voicing. Watch him his fucking behind the scenes featurettes on Hulu.
Well, okay. You know what? World's tiniest violin. He's massively wealthy.
No,
that guy could buy and sell my ass.
You run 3 fucking shows.
Oh, hey, you know what? For that money, I would
run 3 shows and then say, "Ooh, Star Trek." Ooh, but I don't. I
seriously. It's not like Seth MacFarlane has kids and a wife.
It doesn't matter. It's there's only 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And during the off season, he gets his dick sucked 24 hours.
How do you know? He says he just finished directing his first movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Seth MacFarlane seems like the kind of guy when he gets some free time.
Because you know him so well.
I don't know. Look, he's a relatively young, handsome, incredibly wealthy man in Hollywood.
And he just put out an album.
Will you shut up?
No. I'm just trying to let you know this man's workload. He just finished an album.
You're chirping at me, and I'm trying to sing the praises of Seth MacFarlane.
I'm trying to sing the praises. I've seen the man speak live. God damn it.
You're not allowing me to finish a thought.
Go.
No. God, and this is like 3 fucking thoughts ago from stuff that you're... Anyways, you're asking me how I know he goes and gets his dick sucked. Because he's earned it, and he's like fucking... I bet you... Quit throwing fake ice cubes at me. All he has to do is walk into a room and unzip and say, "Who wants to suck on genius?" At least
DMC to produce electric DeLoreans in 2013. I need you to shut your fucking hole. Please shut up. Just stop. Thanks. According to...
It's okay. Seth MacFarlane's never going to hear this, so...
Well, and if he does...
He's too busy working to listen to us.
Well, yeah, probably, yeah. And if he does... Hi, Mr. MacFarlane. I'm a huge fucking fan.
Yep.
I'm one of the ones that caught on Family Guy when it was on DVD and whatchamajiggy, Adult Swim. Love it.
Love it.